we are more diverse now than we were in 1965. For one, we have become more diverse in terms of our needs. The fastest growing segment of our population are seniors. Their needs are very different from that of the young. While the vast majority of our families have seen their lives improve by leaps and bounds, some segments of our society may not have made the same progress and will need some other forms of support. To support these differing needs, we have to consider new policy trade-offs, including how best to allocate our resources. Otherwise, society can fracture along the lines of class or backgrounds, as has happened in other advanced economies. Our views have also become more diverse, as the range of life experiences of Singaporeans have become more varied. As a result, we see sharper debates on many issues, from LGBT rights to freedom of speech, from the welfare of foreign workers to nature conservation. A contestation of views and ideas is good for Singapore, but it can also divide us. Singaporeans can end up living in self-enclosed silos on social media, perpetuating their own versions of reality in narrow echo chambers. Singaporeans are also exposed to and can be influenced by extremist and exclusivist ideologies from other parts of the world, which can be especially damaging in our context. We must not allow our differences to divide us. We've seen how social stratification and ideological differences have splintered the social compact in many countries. Instead, we must retain and harness our diversity as a strength. But our increasing diversity means you'll become increasingly harder to maintain our common space. We have to nurture that deliberately, something that the government cannot do on its own. Singaporeans will have to be open to views that are diametrically opposed to theirs. We must build a culture of respect and tolerance, and some measure of patience as well. For often, we simply have to agree to disagree and allow time for a consensus to evolve on difficult and controversial issues. It is critical that we stay united, as we will have to navigate some serious challenges ahead. The global order is undergoing transition as the United States and China adjust to each other and hopefully find a new equilibrium. Meanwhile, technological advancements are gathering pace, dramatically changing the way we live, work, and interact with one another. And we will need to confront longer-term existential threats like climate change and serious pandemics. But at the same time, there are many exciting opportunities ahead. We are an oasis of stability in a turbulent world. We are at the heart of an economically vibrant, growing Asia and on the cusp of the fourth industrial revolution. Our people are better educated, technologically savvy, and have the cultural underpinnings to connect with all parts of the world. We have some of the best systems and infrastructure in the world and are continuing to invest in a big way to transform our city. Navigating these challenges and grasping these opportunities will not be straightforward. we will need the wits and will of all Singaporeans to explore these issues, experiment with possible solutions, and act together if we are to successfully overcome these challenges and seize the opportunities that are out there.